Hello there, this is Yana Smakula for Spellbinders Creative Arts, and thank you for joining me today. In this video, I'll show you how to create an art journal page using beautiful mixed media dies from Seth Apter, the Robo Star dies. I'm going to begin by die cutting the star shape out of white cardstock. I will be adhering my die cuts in my art journal, so to make that job a little easier, I like to use adhesive sheets from Scrapbook Adhesives and simply add a sheet of adhesive onto the back of my cardstock before I cut it. You don't need to do this if you don't have this product. You can always adhere your die cuts with glue. For me, however, it is easier to use adhesive sheets. I find them to be mess-free. So after you've added adhesive sheet, go ahead and place your dies onto the paper and cut them out. There are 3 dies in the Robo Star set that nest inside each other, and if you die cut them all together nested inside each other, you will actually get 5 stars, as the negatives will also have star shapes. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to nest my dies and cut them in platinum die cutting and embossing machine. I'm using a piece of washi tape to hold them in place while I do my die cutting. I already have my base platform, my bottom clear plate, my paper and my dies, and just completing this sandwich with another clear cutting plate on top. There's no need to emboss these dies. They are not meant for embossing. You can, however, emboss the negatives if you'd like. The biggest negative, the one from the largest die, can also be used as a stencil for your project, and I look forward to using it on my next art journal layout. You can blend ink over it, you can add texture paste over it, or even use your spray inks over this negative piece. The other pieces are also die cut. I have my regular die cut stars and also the star-shaped negatives. I'm going to use all of these today. Now, to save time on video, I've already prepped the background for this art journal. I've created an ink-blended galaxy background. I used distress inks, and I also heat embossed Wish Upon a Star sentiment in clear embossing powder before I did any ink blending, so the true color of the page shows through the embossing. I'm going to go ahead and adhere my die cut stars onto the background to complete this page. I think the star die cuts and the galaxy background go so well together. Now, if you don't know how to make a galaxy background with your distress inks or watercolors, there are a lot of great tutorials on YouTube that you can search for and watch. This is how I learned, and there's really nothing difficult about them. So I'm first placing the stars on my background, deciding on the layout. And like I said, I'm using the positive and the negative shapes here. And once I'm happy with the placement, I'm going to peel off the backing from the adhesive sheet and start adhering those onto my background. But again, if you didn't use adhesive sheets, you can use glue for this. To complete my layout, I'm going to add drops of water to activate the distress ink and create beautiful effects on my paper. And once that is done, I'm going to add drops of white paint to resemble stars. I'm also using a black pen to outline my die cuts and make them pop on my project. I've added several sentiment stickers to the bottom left and top right corners to add additional meaning to this page. So here's a look at this simple art journal page created using Seth Apter Robo Stars dies from Spellbinders. If you have any questions about this project, please leave them in the comments section below. And be sure to subscribe to Spellbinders YouTube channel for more education and inspiration. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!